And live. Hello, how's it going? Oh, I forgot. I changed cameras, so I'm not over there anymore. I'm over here. So welcome. I appreciate. Oh, we got all crazy with the. All right, cool. I think we're here now. Thank you so much. I just want to kind of welcome you and just really thank you. And I'm trying to. It's up there. The camera's a little bit up there, so I'm gonna have to kind of look up at you. But I really do want to appreciate you and thank you so much for being here. We have, well, actually, a team founder, Renault. Is here. He's been traveling like crazy. The guy's like a gypsy running around Canada, living his dreams and everything. So I really want to get to talk to him and kind of follow up with how he's doing. But on this hangout, we are going to talk about the essential things and what I've seen with a lot of companies and a lot of companies out there have great products and they have great they have great communities and all this stuff, right? But their marketing systems are almost null, if anything, if any at all, right? And I had a funny thing that happened today, and I'll tell you the story in a little bit. I just want to imagine. I want you to imagine a situation where you wake up in the morning and you not only did you just get maybe 20 or 30 leads while you were sleeping, and when I say leads, I mean people that are interested in joining you in your business, people that are like, wow, I want a piece of what they're doing. I want them. Hello.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Hey, Mary.
Brand new people jumping on. I'm so excited. This is like new blood. It's not just me like droning on. I'm so pumped. So anyway, so I'm just
You're not anymore on the. We don't see you anymore
at the
on
big
the
screen.
chat.
Oh, in the chat.
Not the chat. I mean, couldn't see your face. Oh, your face is back. Okay,
All right,
good.
good. Yeah, it keeps on switching back. I'm not sure why. I apologize. Anyways, as long as you could hear my voice and really just hear like the passion that I speak and just kind of help you visualize a better life of not having to hassle the friends and family, not have to hit up because I've done that. I'll tell you real quick, and I'm gonna walk you through like the genesis of my career. Trying to be an entrepreneur. First, I started in a network marketing company that we actually used some kind of cool systems. But these systems, instead of driving traffic, capturing leads, and then converting to sales, we would get leads and buy them in a sheet and then call these people. And you never knew how old they were. You never knew how long ago that somebody had contacted them. You just didn't know what they were going through and how many tens of 20s people calling them each day, right? So I did that for 2 years, and then I actually got into some real estate. I bought a house and with a partner. I was like 20 years old or something like that, and it actually rented it out to a friend and a couple other people that I didn't know. And then my friend moved out, and then these people moved out, and then these really bad kids kind of showed up, and it basically turned into a crack house. So maybe you've heard that story. It's just crazy, and I eagerly evicted them. I took all their stuff and just threw it in the garage, and I probably could have gotten in trouble, but screw it. I didn't want them in my house anymore. So then I kind of did a lot of door-to-door sales, and I knocked on doors, and I want you to picture this: coming to a door to sell somebody cable. I know my picture's gone, but just picture the word, or like what I'm putting into your head. You don't have to see me, but think of you going to a door to sell somebody cable, and sometimes you would have a drunk in a trailer park come to the door, and he would be trying to fight you. He would just be really offended that you knocked on his door. And then other times you would be in a, you would be, if you picture this, somebody coming to the door with little to no clothes on, sometimes a guy, sometimes a girl, and they like would do their best to like embarrass you to go away. And it was like they would do whatever and they thought that was going to scare me away, but it was just really more of a challenge to me to keep focused, right? To keep right here with me, and really just it was kind of a challenge to like move forward with the sale because it was just eye contact right here, keeping me, engaged, and so. And then I got into a number of network marketing companies, and I was just kind of jumping all over the place, trying to find the way, find the easy way, the route that is going to be the way to riches and to be able to sit on a beach and not have to do anything. And I come to find out that is a little crazy because, well, first, the way we were doing network marketing was the whole meetings and hitting people up in Walmart. And this is the thing, you become kind of a hollow individual. You walk around and you see people as prospects and not as people with real like dreams and hopes and this and that. It's just kind of a numbers game. If I talk to 10 people in a day, hey, I'm back. I'm not sure why it's doing that, but oh well. But this is the thing, I got to a point where I was just jumping from deal to deal because I thought, hey, this deal is going to be way easier. And this is the thing, I never had success in any of those because it wasn't about the deal. It was about me. And if I improved myself and I actually learned some skills on actually how to market and get people attracted to me and get people just joining me without actually having to, talk to them or do these things, it's just so much easier to do it that way. So then I got online, and this was about maybe a year and a half, 2 years ago, and if you can imagine getting online and not knowing nothing, just being, this is my background, door-to-door sales, doing meetings, being able to communicate with people because of my door-to-door background, and just a burning desire to have success. And maybe you could imagine just struggling day in and day out to try to figure out what the hell I was doing and how do I get people to my website and how do I get them to buy what I want them to buy, right? How do I get them to just, go to the site and just click on the link and just buy everything? How do I get them to do that? And after a while of just spamming around in groups, hitting people up in Facebook chat, and just probably, getting in Facebook jail like 37 times. That's why I have 4 Facebooks, which actually came in handy because I'm actually back in Facebook jail. Don't ask. But trying to connect with your leads. Anyways, so if you picture finally finding a place that could actually teach you the kind of the way to drive traffic, the way to be able to get people to put their email in, to watch the video, and whip out their credit card and buy, and make a decision to join me in this journey of not only improving myself, but helping other people improve so that they can, leverage this internet and be able to make money online, right? And that is my journey, my passion, my mission, and where I'm going. So, Renaud, why don't I send this over to you, and you can kind of explain where you are and a little
Hey,
bit of.
hello. Can you hear me well?
Yes, I got you.
Okay, perfect. By the way, who's right next to me? The beautiful face. Mary?
Marie.
Marie? Oh, nice to meet you. It's the first time I see you. Um, so, yes, my name is Renaud Gagne. As you can hear, I have a French accent. And actually, I met Chad, and it was really interesting. We met each other when we went to dance.
No, he cut off.
Okay, he'll be back. Well. Let me give his quick story. So Renault is from Montreal, which is a Canadian city in Quebec, and he's French Canadian, as you can hear, and he is finally living his dreams. And he'll come back and explain that. And he's actually in the middle of nowhere in British Columbia, like way, 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 way out on the west coast, like about as far as you can get off to the west coast. So he's kind of in like a log cabin, like on the water, in this beautiful, if you can picture it, just beautiful.
When is everything okay?
You froze for about 30 seconds. I jumped in and gave him a little bit of backstory, but go.
Okay, I'm gonna turn my camera because turn off my camera because really my connection is horrible. So what I did is that 4 years ago I was into terrible. I was cleaning bed sheet and cleaning toilet in a motel. So when you're not living your purpose, you know that yeah, I got to change some stuff. So what happened is that I went back home in Montreal, and I always had that question: how can I build a mobile lifestyle? How can I be traveling and make money at the same time? And it took me a while in order to kind of find my way all the way here, which was, I got involved in network marketing 2 years ago, and the same struggles that we all go through of pretty much just networking, talking to strangers, doing doing the prospecting thing, and it was just at one point I was just tired of it, and I didn't like the fact that I was speaking to people who I was just doing it in a way that was not attractive. People looked at me and said, I don't want to do what you do. I wouldn't do that for any money in the world. So I went online and I just fell in love with this whole process of learning a really simple skill, which was to get people to a capture page, watch a sales video, and then follow up through emails because my emails follow up with people automatically. So I really fell in love with that concept. And one thing I want to tell you right now is that this skill that I've learned now is kind of spreading in other area of my life. For example, I live in this city of Euclid, and the city actually recruited me for promoting the biggest whale festival in North America, and actually drawing a direct response marketing campaign for them with a budget of $11,000. So that's really exciting stuff, and I can actually use the skills that I learned here to help other people, to help other businesses, and but at the same time, everybody needs a blog. So at the same time as I'm consulting, I can sell Empire Network to them because they need that product. Because let me tell you, creating your own blog is such a pain in the butt. There's so many moving parts, and it's so complicated. I'm so grateful that 1 year ago I made a decision to, be a part of that community, that support, that learning process. Buy everything. Everybody asks me, well, how do I do it? Well, you invest in yourself and in the education. We have a product called the 15K formula, and that product, if you just buy that, you've got more knowledge on how to drive traffic and how to make people respond to an advertisement than marketing expert, marketing consultant that around. Most people don't know what you're going to learn when you join that program. It's just really fantastic. It's a learn while you earn experience. So what happened is that 1 year ago I got started, and there was epic struggle, but I kept going on. I just kept on moving on and applying and blogging regularly and learning as we go. You know, a lot of people keep themselves from actually taking action because they don't know everything. But really, the learning happens when you do it every day. And you're going, oh, well, how do I do this? And then you go on Google, and then you apply it immediately, and you do it again and again and again. And with time, it just creates that real estate and that value in you. And as you grow in value, more people are going to be willing to give you money to for anything because just of your pure knowledge. So I'm really grateful to be here, and tonight I would like to, talk about certain things that I found is sometime missing in the home business industry, which is giving before asking. For example, right now I connect with other bloggers, and what I do is when I found a great article about them that they write, well, I'm going to compliment in my blog post and link to them. And what happens is that they receive a little signal saying, hey, this guy linked to your article. And they're like, what? And they come and visit your blog because you've linked to them. There's kind of like this networking thing that happens when you give, people come to you. So, I just invite you to think about how you can give more. How you can give before asking anything. So that's my message right now. Is Mary still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. So was I choppy a little bit?
Excuse me?
Was I choppy a little bit with my my video?
Towards the beginning, towards the end, it was fine.
Oh, okay, perfect. So, well, I'm just going to send it back to you. If you have any question, Chad, or if you have any question in, people who are watching, I'm sure there's a Q&A place on YouTube or somewhere for you to ask questions. But until then, I'm going to send you back to you, Chad.
Awesome. Marie, why don't you explain your background and what you're looking for? We haven't actually talked, so I don't really yet, because we actually are going to be here. But so I just want to get an idea of where you're coming from, where you want to be, and why you think that this is going to be the bridge that's going to gap that.
Okay, well, right now I'm currently in the military.
Okay. Cool.
And joined Herbalife a few weeks ago, but I've known it's been in my family for a while now. So I'm just joining it now. I've had a few customers here and there, and I'm trying to just get a bigger audience besides just networking through the military and the people I know. And like you said, not really wanting to talk to your friends and family like, oh, hey, buy my products and stuff like that. Just more networking on people that I know want to buy and want to change their life, but I have no way of really getting to them because they don't really know I'm selling the products. So it's more of like a networking, trying to spread the word of healthy lifestyle and just trying to get as much healthy people as I can.
Awesome. Now, how did you you found me through video, right?
Through YouTube.
Through YouTube. Awesome. And so you saw my video and you instantly now did you just go and add me on Facebook straight away, or did you click on the link and then watch the video, or put your email in and then watch the video?
I added you on Facebook first, and then I clicked on the link and watched the video.
Awesome, cool. So you kind of you know the process now. You have the idea. You can imagine how hundreds of people I've been getting, and it's weird because it didn't happen right away because videos sometimes take a little bit to get ranked and do some things, and I'm not even sure which one you click on. I think you said about solo ads, right?
Yeah, solo ads.
Cool. I guess I did at one point in time. I don't remember this as a video on solo ads, and it's paid off. So that's the cool thing is you can do all kinds of videos on things that your target market would be interested in, and then because people think that all their videos should be about their company, and they're just selling, selling, selling their company. But really, the truth is, you want to be the solution to the people that are wanting to sign up, right? The people that. So I'm going to use it. I know I have a lot of people that are in, like, say, Wake Up Now that follow me, that'll be watching this video. I just know that I get a lot of people that, and this happens where somebody will they'll be trying to recruit me into that company or this company or whatever. Well, let me give you an example. Earlier, this guy, not even that company, not even anything that I even heard of, right? Actually, it's funny. It was a company called, it rhymed with Ramway. And this guy in India messaged me, and he's like, hey, you should join my company. And I'm like, what? And like this, he's like, yeah, check out my video. And then he sent me a YouTube video. And then he's like, no, and then check out this video. And then check out this video too. And I'm like, okay, for one thing, so I want to show you what happens when you send somebody a plain YouTube video for your marketing. If that's your marketing, I understand that's where you're at. But you don't have to stay there if you don't want to, right? And so if your whole marketing campaign, so if you're talking to people on Facebook, because really this is what happens. People get into businesses that are like network marketing businesses, but they're online, right? And the people that own the company have no idea how to actually market. So what they do is they attract, and it might be a great company, it might be a great product, it might have some things, but they just don't have any solid ways of marketing. So they resort back to go talk to your family and friends, right? And there's a couple of things there that's an issue, because the family and friends thing works great-ish. If you are in person, you could take them to a meeting and then get them inundated in the community and this and that, and then they can bring people to that. But when it comes to online network marketing, you don't have that. You don't have the meetings. You don't have the support of people that are making tens of thousands of dollars that are going to come and do meetings with you, right? So if you can picture somebody getting into an online network marketing company, wandering around talking to their family and friends, and have no idea how to convert them into sales because they don't have like the communication skills to be able to communicate their message for their business, for one thing. They don't have, they might have a upline type person that kind of knows what they're doing. So now you're going to bug them and do three-way calls, which suck ass for both persons, right? Because you're going to, okay, so if you get really good at three-way calls, then you're going to be doing three-way calls all day. And if you remember, this online stuff is supposed to be about living the life that you always wanted to live. So if you can think of waking up in the morning to a phone call to somebody in your team saying, hey Chad, I got my Aunt Linda, and she is really excited about this deal. Could you tell her about about our juice? Could you tell her about the compensation plan? Could you get this? Could you let her know what's going on with this whole opportunity here? So if you think that's how your day goes all day, if you're good at doing three-way calls, that's not a lifestyle I want. So what I want is to be able to, even if somebody does in my community around me want to know more about the business, I have what's called a sales funnel. And I can show you how to build a sales funnel just with your blog. And this is just like on a very basic scale. I'm going to show you how to do this real quick because you're essentially watching it right now, right? So now instead of, and let me show you real quick, let me show the problem with this. I'm going to do a screen share, and I'm going to go over to YouTube, and I want to show you. So let me do this. Let me, okay, so YouTube. Let's find a business. Let's go with the company he was pitching me.
You forgot the R.
What's that?
You forgot the R in Ramway.
Oh, I forgot the R in Ramway. Damn it. Okay, cool. So here we go. So let's pull up the video. So, okay, you send me this. You send me this video, and I'm like, oh, sweet. This is a video for this business. I'm all excited. I'm like, all right, what's going on? Huh? What's this? Shadows. Lindsay Sterling. Hey, that's that hot chick that plays the violin. Oh, we're gonna watch this. Hell yeah. She's, dude, her music, it's like dubstep and violins. How exciting. Let's see if we can get this going.
I think it's I think the internet with three person and a screencast a little bit of a stretch.
Okay. Sweet, here we go. Oh, what's this is? Transcending moon trance. Yeah. All right, let's do this. So, so if you see what happens here, you know, you sent me a business opportunity, and now I'm watching moon trance over here, watching some chick play the violin. And that took like 3 seconds for me to do that jump. And I think we should probably keep this for our background music all day. But
one thing I would like to talk about, you know, Mary, she's you know, you're in Herbalife and Marie, sorry, you're in Herbalife and you want to promote healthy living, right? And you see, on the internet. What I did, my biggest mistakes when I got started, I didn't really clear about what was my target market. Because, for example, with Herbalife, yes, it's health and wellness, yet it's really, really large if we just say, I just want to attract people or into health and wellness. Because in health and wellness, you have the raw foodists, you have the yoga people, you have the meditation people, you have the, you know, all those different subcategories. And, you know, to be very clear about who is it that will be my perfect customer for my product or a perfect rep, you know, a representative or a distributor into my downline. And, you know, when we come on the internet, we really quickly realize, it takes a little bit longer when we're offline to realize that people don't join companies, they join people. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So, you know, I have a really good friend. She's in another health and wellness company, and she has, you know, she has her blog which is about healthy living, and that's what she blogs about and about her lifestyle. And she advertised the lifestyle of healthy living and making money in network marketing. But she's very, very clear about, okay, who is it that I want? And she's looking for people like her. She's 28 years old, really healthy, and she blogs, she do videos, she does all those things, and yet she doesn't sell the, she both has, she sells an opportunity, an MLM opportunity, but she also sells a marketing system. and she used both, and she makes money from both
Mhm.
because there are going to be people who are already in another network marketing company, um, who, they don't have a good leader, they don't have good support, and they're looking for someone to follow. They still want to be with their company, but they want a marketing system.
Mhm.
And many people, they join with a marketing system only to realize, well, you know what, I would prefer working with her, and with her team and the support, and then slowly kind of transition into her business with health and wellness, or fully with a marketing system. So being really clear about who is it that you want to attract, and in network marketing, when we learn to market, we realize that there's this huge market of struggling network marketers, people who, I did it, talking to all my friends and family, and it was just painful. Nobody likes to be rejected. But when we get that really out of the way, what happens is that we never run into objection. When, the person who's go on YouTube and say, I want to know how to market my network marketing company, and they come to you and say, how do you do it? That person is wide open. They want to know. And it's one of those things that it took me a while to realize. And blogging is fantastic once you're really clear about your target market. So I just wanted to slip that in there, because when someone pitched a deal right up front, and someone else is a network marketing company, it's just create that tension. My deal is better than your deal, so you should join my deal, and it's just not really it's not really pleasant, just like Chad explained. And all the things that comes with YouTube and the distraction and all that stuff. It could be really painful. I'm pretty sad for the person who sent that video to Chad. But do you have any question, Mary, that we could answer, regarding marketing your business online?
I have a lot of questions.
Would
Uh, just starting
that
off
be
with
okay, Chad?
Facebook.
Are you still there, Chad?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm here.
Oh,
Um,
okay. Are
Is
you
that okay, or do you want me to
yeah,
come back
good
to you at?
questions.
Okay,
I mean,
so what were you gonna say?
no, go, go, go.
So I started up with the $25,
Yeah.
Yes.
and I haven't yet had enough time to view all 5 lessons. So I'm gonna start off with that. I've only seen the
Okay.
first lesson, so I still have 4 lessons to see.
Yeah.
So maybe my
Okay.
questions could be answered like that, but I have a lot of questions just based on seeing just one video.
Sure.
Now
Sure.
today I found out how to do the blogging, which is through the link by where I put my photo or whatever. Now for blogging, my link, should I be promoting it on Facebook and Instagram or all that, or just blogging altogether it should be coming up through Google, if that makes any sense.
Okay. Do you want to answer this one, Chad,
Yeah,
or
I
do you
got
want to
this
answer it?
one. So this is what you want to do to get everybody always is like, I want my, and I thought this was gonna happen too. I thought, just by writing 500 blogs, that they would just magically end up on the first page of Google, like rank for all the keywords that I wanted them to be. But it's not the case. It's you want to pretend that Google and all the search engines don't exist,
Hmm.
right? So you want to get them out there and syndicate them and share them in groups that are like consider like with your thing. You want to use the tricks and like training that we have in that, even in that just basic training there with Lawrence Tam and Justin and Vic and all of that. That's
Yeah.
going to teach you exactly how to get traffic to your blog just by sharing it around and doing different things and creating catchy copy that'll make people want to look at your blog, right? so this is things that you want to do to help you. So yeah, going through those 5 videos is going to really open your eyes and really help you get a get it imagine how this could be powerful in your business and help get. So you want to basically pretend that the search engines don't even exist, and by doing that, the search engine's gonna pick them up and really like your content and really be it's really going to rank in a good way, and after you learn some tricks in the higher products, you can actually really get them ranked high up on the first pages for like good keywords.
Yeah, we got with Prosperity Team, we have training webinars every day, and the people who are watching this and coming to Prosperity Team, there's webinar 5 times a week over the shoulder of some of the best, and they show you what they do. They write the blog. That's how they write the blog, and then from there, what they do step by step. That was exactly the mistakes I made. I just wrote a ton of blogs, like 2 a day, for 30 days, and hoping that I would be found on the search engine, and that didn't really work. Over time, I got traffic, leads, and sales from my blog, but what I didn't do is to make sure that every day I had a target of I gotta get 200 people to come to this blog post, and that having that blog post solving someone's problem for my target market. So what I now do is that I write a blog, and I do it. I bring as much value as I can in that blog post in a minimum amount of time, and then from there, what I do is that I go promote it like nobody's business. I go on Google Plus and I post it there, and then I goes in community and I post it there. But when you go in a group or a community, get involved in the community and start liking other people's blog. Start going on other people's blog and commenting and saying, hey, what you say was really good. Here's what my take on it. And what happens is that they come and see your blog, and by giving first, when I said, if you want to receive, you got to give. I go in Google communities, and they're kind of groups like Facebook, but you can do the same thing on Facebook. It's just, I really like Google Plus recently, but it doesn't matter. What you want is to get that link everywhere, and so that people can see that you're producing valuable content. Because of everything I learned in the product, I have so much knowledge that I can share in my blog post that could be useful for someone else. So I go out there and I post it, and right now I'm getting those really, I get about 4 comments a day on my blog. So it's one of those things you want to get that message really far out there. And interesting enough, social engagement, when people like your blog, when they plus one it, the search engine pick it up because they say, hey, people like that stuff. They like that content. If you just blog and you keep it there, it's like having a business card that no one sees. So does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
So what you want is just promote that blog post like a value-based message, and at the end there's a call to action. If you want to know if you want to know more, you want to get on my newsletter, just watch this video, and then you're gonna have some updates on some healthy tips, health tips, or would it be marketing tips? It doesn't matter. But yeah, go through those training videos. They're gonna pretty much tell you exactly what I said, and the extra Prosperity Team stuff, and that alone will just help you a lot. You just understand it's pretty simple. You create a piece of content that's value based, and then you get it everywhere. So That was it for me. Do you have any other question?
No, I think I have to see the videos first. I don't want to bombard you guys with questions. Then it's like the videos could have
No
answered
worries.
it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Everything, I'm sure everything that you have, or most of everything, is going to be answered in there. Um, we just want to get an idea of, you know, being a new person just
Hmm.
coming in, and how we can service you and help you be successful as possible, right? And not hold your hand, but to lift you up and
Hmm.
make you the best that you possibly can be. Um, so just thinking, so I want to show somebody how to make a essential bootleg capture page. If you're in a company and you're watching this and you don't necessarily have a capture page for your business, right? And you want to promote your business. This is going to be interesting. I've never really done this before, but we'll give it a shot. We'll see how it goes. So I want to take um, let's take something off of my own YouTube channel that say I'm promoting, um, I'm promoting. We'll see what comes up. We'll
You're
see what
everywhere,
comes.
Chad.
What's that?
You're everywhere on YouTube.
I am everywhere, and I actually have two YouTubes that uh, I use. Okay, cool. So we're going to um, okay. So okay, say I want to create a actual capture page out of this video. Say
Hmm.
this is my picture in your mind, this being your top superstar in your company right now, pitching and talking about the freedom that he's gotten in his company. And I'm going to show you to get rid of this over here of the shiny ball syndrome of somebody's going to come to this video. They're going to you're going to come to this video and then you're like, oh, Mark Cuban talks about how only morons start a business on a loan, right? So I'm going to be over there in like 2 seconds because I love Mark Cuban, I love Shark Tank, it's a great show, and I'm really curious on what he means because I was about to get a loan. I was going to be a payday loan, start my business. You know what I mean? So so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how easy it is to take your opportunity video and actually turn it into a central capture page. And so hold on.
So what you did
So
is that you pressed the second button and you just took the URL.
God, sorry, yeah, that's a regular thing. So what I'm going to do here is you're going to right-click this thing. You're going to hit copy embed code for the video. Super easy. Just right-click, go over to my blog. So this is the video, right? Or this is going to be my blog. I'm going to hit add video. It's seriously, how easy is this? I just paste the video. Then I'm going to come up with a title, um, you know, low cost business ideas that pay big. So, but you would put, um, how you could go from making no money online to this money with blank business in 90 days, right? So that's what you're going to do. So low cost business that or ideas that pay big, right? So it's going to correlate with the video. Then I'm going to write some sort of description down here. Hey, thank you for watching the video. Now I need you. Now I know you're ready to get started. So click the link and fill out your information. So say you don't have a, you wanted to put a, you don't need to be able to type or be able to spell or any of that stuff to make money online. How cool is that? Fill out your info. So click the link and fill out your info here. And then you could do, okay, so click here now. Okay, so that is gonna be my link, and then I'm gonna come up here. I'm gonna actually go like this. I think this is, okay, yeah, URL.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yep, URL. So then now I can go to HTTP. I know, super colon fireyourlaptop.com. And that's actually going to be my, and it actually got rid of the HTTP. You don't even have to write HTTP. How cool is that? You can just put the website and then you're good to go. So click here now. You know, obviously you're going to make this way better. You're going to make this better copy. You're going to probably put something in there with your own flair, whatever. Speak to your people the way they want to be spoken to, right? So now you just kind of click some buttons here. Public blog, you obviously want it to be on the public blog. You seriously ignore all this stuff. It don't matter. Just to get it out there, just click, click, click. All right, publish. And bam. So this video is live. Click here now, and you can actually make that bigger and do some different things. And you can actually put a banner there that says, click here now, nice and big. But that would take a couple more seconds, even though it's super easy. So
show us the front of your blog.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that now.
Now, when you go to your blog homepage and you copy and paste a link, that's the link that will automatically take everybody to your blog, or does it take you to the capture page first and then your blog?
Let me show you, because you can either link to the direct actual post, which would be this one, or you could link to the, I'm not sure what's going on here. I think Firefox locked up on me. Okay, well, let's come over here to Google Chrome. That's why I do multiple things here. I'm going to go to www.chadoxted.com. It's my blog.
Mary, do you see his screen? Okay, I think he's back on. Okay, I didn't see it for a while.
Oh, it usually loads way faster. I think it's just because I have much stuff open.
And also because we're on a Google Hangout.
Yeah, there's stuff going on, on my computer. Cool. It's just... So this is the Hangout we're on right now. So this is my blog. That's a picture of me with David Wood, which is the one of the CEOs of one of the founders of the company. Mm-hmm. So this is the front of my blog. That's where you go to chadoxted.com. If you want to go to the actual page that you're on.
So the link at the top is, Chadoxted blog, low cost. You can share that directly.
Mm-hmm.
So now this right now, it could be your sales video playing on here, and then down here you'd have some words, and then click here now, and that would be the sign up to go directly to your site page. So you could have that places. There I am. Yeah. So then you could have that all over the internet, and you could have people going there. So say you made a video, right? You made a video about, say, going back to my people that I know that are on in like Wake Up Now, right? Okay, so that is a lot of their things is travel business, discounts. You could do like, you know, how to get discounts on your phone bill, how to do this and that, videos, and then you link to your blog with your sales video in it, and then they have a chance to sign up right there. You know, Marie with Herbalife, right? You could be how to get superior herbs that aren't GMO or whatever. Hopefully your guys' stuff isn't GMO. I don't know, but and then you could click to the blog, and there'd be a video of how their new vitamin is going to help you. You know, that's not going to be GMO. You know, so you're targeting. You're going straight to the blog. You're having the video. You're having some web copy, and then you're essentially using the blog as and you see what's going on over here. So if they get ADD and they're like, oh, well, let me check out this right here. Well, this is just another video or another thing from you. You know, this is just going to be more stuff from you. This is going to be more information that's going to be valuable for you, for them, for, you know. So now this is actually the hangout we're on right now. Make sure it's on. There we are. See? So this is the hangout we're on right now, so you can see, and this was just some copy that I wrote up. I didn't even put a link in there. Like, and if you are on here and you're watching this, you can click this banner right here and put your email in and watch the video. You know, and I think Renault has the same deal. He's putting, you know, has his video posted on his blog, and we're now streaming a hangout from our blog that now you could just click on this over here and find out more about our business.
Yeah.
Or maybe he was smart and actually put a link in his video. I'm gonna badass it. I'm not logged in. Never mind. So there you go. So that is a way you can kind of make a capture page that is going to be effective, or a sales video that is going to be effective. That's not going to lose people going and looking at violins with dubstep. You know what I mean?
Hey Chad, thank you so much for this. This is really cool because not only someone can, if someone comes to video and they're interested about your particular company, then they can get there. But if they see the banners and they're more attracted to that, and you click on it, well, you can make money with the marketing system either way. So you're kind of doing hitting two bird with one stone, is one stone with two birds.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, but guys, I gotta go. I have really some important stuff I must go do right now. Someone's waiting for me. But thank you so much, everyone, for I feel privileged being here. I want to give a big shout out to the people on my team. And you can keep going. I just gotta go. Sorry to that short. But I really appreciate you guys, and I'm really looking at hit me up anytime, Mary, on Facebook, and you seem like a pretty cool girl. Looking forward to know you a little bit better.
It was nice meeting you.
All right,
you right now. Awesome. So I don't know what time it is. Let me see what time it is.
7:30.
Man, I have timing like crazy. So we have 2 more minutes. So essentially, this is how you can use our platform to market whatever business out there, right? We broke it down to you step by step on how, and not counting, like, this is just the first basic level, right? Like we said, we have those 4 or 5 different videos that you can watch that are just top-notch. Like, seriously, I'm not gonna lie, they're gonna have to up their game so much because they're putting more value down towards the bottom, and I feel like the top stuff's still amazing and it just changed my life and be able to teach me how to do things, but they're making the lower end stuff so valuable and teach you some like so much stuff that I feel like they're gonna have to add and keep on, which they do. They add and keep on growing the mark, what's going on up top. So super exciting stuff. It's the training here has changed my life, and if you can think of going from basically blind to all internet marketing and being able to just know nothing. You don't know how. You basically like are a baby, barely can walk. You barely can move. If you picture a little baby like as they're trying to walk across the room and they're falling down, and that's how I was. I didn't know nothing about how to market. Now I'm getting hundreds if not thousands of people to my website a day. I'm getting 30 to 50 leads a day. I'm getting, and well, I'll show you. This is another essential thing that you need, and it's an autoresponder. Let me see. So I'm gonna share my screen, and I just switched to autoresponders, and it was the night and day change in my business that's just taking me to the next level, because there was a point where I couldn't do just important. I had one autoresponder, and it was so terrible that I would send out a message, and I would get about 30 to 40, sometimes 50 opens, if that. Now I'm getting probably 100 to 175 opens on my emails. It's just crazy how it's upped my game. And opens on your emails turn into clicks, and then clicks turn into money. So you can see I had 40 leads today. That's a pretty good day. And then this email for this right here got a 3% open rate, which I know that doesn't really, if you're really not in the game, what basically that means is I sent out, I'll show you here. So this is how our business becomes automated. I can send out 1,700 emails all at once, and people will just open them. I had 54 people open this one. I had 5 people click on this email. I had 6 unsubscribes, which is great because get off my list, good riddance, basically. So if you can picture 1,700 consecutive emails just going out to different people all over the world, and they're just getting my email, and they're getting it, and they're opening it up, and they're saying, Chad has a webinar going on. And now you are watching this webinar because of this process, and you're getting emails from me on a daily basis, and really everything that I send you is valuable. Everything that I send you is valuable. I don't send any emails that just have sales videos and just pitch, because that doesn't create a relationship with you. What creates a relationship with you is sending you to stuff that's going to help you bridge the gap. And if you picture right now, you're walking up to a giant cavern in your business, and you need to get from one side of that cavern to the other side of the cavern. And hopefully I am what's going to be able to bridge you over that gap and get you to the other side, which that other side is not only money, which is the surface level of this. You have the money, which is awesome. You get cash. You get whatever amount of money that you want to make, you can make in this. Don't worry. Trust me, you can. But you also get freedom. And that's really what this is about. And that's what this autoresponder does for me every day, is I can send out an email, and I can just get sales and get people on my webinars and get people making decisions to buy and get into my business and just take action and these things, right? So without me having to do anything besides click a couple buttons. So if you look here, I'll show you this email that I sent out for the Prosperity Hangout last night. I sent out 1,700 emails, and I almost have 100 just for that one email open, which is awesome, obviously. And then what I did was, and this is actually some really advanced stuff right here, but I actually took, and I can show you, I'm going to do another training here for more advanced people. I'm going to show people that are at my, kind of at the 15K, maybe even at the Inner Circle or Costa Rica. I have to decide how to do their emails and how to email all these people that are unopened, and how to get like not only 5%, but like 10% of the people to open, and then maybe even 15%. And I can show you how I did that, or a little bit here. So then I did this. I sent out this email later on, and I got 39 opens and another 16 clicks. These are people that didn't open at the original time, which is super, super powerful. Then sent out another one, and I got another 43 and 13. And these are people that didn't see it the first time. So how powerful is that? So if you add that up, I don't even know what that is, 43, 39, and 98. It's almost 200 people that opened my email. But I'm going to bring it back here. So we're going a little bit over, and that's a lot of value right there. Like really, there we go. We're back. Hello. So thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Basically what it comes down to is, if you are looking to either one or two things, take your business to another level, bridge that gap, to have a little bit more freedom in your business, being able to create that lifestyle that really is going to make, because I have sales and leads coming in. I had 21 leads before I even woke up out of bed today. That's just powerful for a day, right? And because 21 people are asking me about my business, picture it. Picture 20 people knocking on your door or calling your phone saying, hey, I want more information about your business. Well, I can do that. I do that every day. And then I have, and then now they're followed up with every day. Every day they get an email saying, hey, I just wanted to, I just wanted to reach out to you and invite you to this training that's going to help you get from A to B. So that's what we do. We give you value, so then you can make a decision to buy, make a decision to get in, make a decision to use our blogging platform to take your business to another level, to do what you want to do to get your, if you picture right now, you are where you are right now, and picture where you want to be. Think of maybe a beach, or spending more time with your family, or being able to just have that lifestyle that you want to live, and be able to, whatever. So if you want to go from that A to B, we can do that for you. If at being maybe using our products to market your business, or to actually sell our products and make 100% commissions on our products. That's just powerful, and you can't really get that anywhere else. So thank you so much. Click on one of the links. Hit me up on Facebook, Chad Oxad 0401, Chad Oxad 0414. So facebook.com/Chad Oxad. Add me on Facebook. You're on my blog already, so click on the links. And every email I send out has a link to my Facebook. So look for that link. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you, and awesome. So I'm gonna end broadcast. Talk to you later. Click on the link. Make a decision.